Without any long introduction or nonsense, let's just dive right to the points. Step 1. Just stop it. Yeah, I know, this might sound easy, but this is the most difficult thing to bring into action. Only when a person decides to avoid looking at and fantasizing about porn will true recovery begin. To be motivated, to learn to avoid watching internet porn, a person must first acknowledge that it has the ability to trigger significant emotional and physical health issues as well as social issues. This can even lead to the acquisition of a criminal record. Begin by making the decision to stop doing it. It fits best with impulsive people because it involves voluntarily restricting access to temptations. Set a one-day goal for yourself. The aim is to improve our ability to recognize and react to our own body's signals. Notice what times of the day you are most likely to watch porn. What does it feel like to be compelled to watch it? This is the brain's tug-of-war feeling. The ability to take a few moments to put on the mental brakes and think before acting begins to weaken the pathway and break the habit. It's a useful lesson in attempting to break some unwanted habits. It aids in the development of self-control. One of the most crucial life lessons for long-term achievement is this: do one day at a time. If you are successful, you may want to try extending the elimination time. It's relatively simple to stop doing anything for 24 hours, but a week or 3 weeks is a better indicator of how compulsive a habit has become. The reboot will start almost immediately. Rebooters often relapse in the first hour, first day, and first week, unable to resist the temptation to watch more. It will take some time to break the habit of watching porn for a long time if you have been exposed to it for a long time. A reboot is not a simple procedure. Just be grateful if you find it easy. The majority of people find it difficult. Tame the mind. The majority of abstainers profit from some kind of psychological assistance. Friends and family members as well as therapists may provide this information. Hugs, cuddles, friendship, confidence, and bonding can all help to increase the levels of the neurochemical oxytocin in the brain. Oxytocin has a number of beneficial properties that help to keep the flow of electricity and neurochemicals in check. Normal, deep mental stimulation is one of the most effective ways to create immunity to the pressures and strains of everyday life. Mindfulness is one of the most common versions today. It entails paying conscious, non-judgmental attention to whatever we are experiencing or thinking for a brief period of time. To disregard our troublesome feelings or failing to make time to deal with them, we allow them to enter our minds and observe them without attempting to ignore, solve, or even harshly judge them. They also become patterns of thoughts, but once we become aware of them, we can change them if they are not giving us peace and contentment. Thoughts are powerful because they alter the form of neurochemicals produced in our brain, and with enough repetition can alter its structure. Mindfulness is an excellent tool for being aware of these hidden emotional drivers and how they affect our moods and feelings. We have the ability to reclaim control. An intense relaxing exercise should be done first thing in the morning or late in the day. Allow at least an hour after eating or do it before meals to allow digestion to take place without interfering with your relaxation. While it is normally better to do it while sitting upright in a chair with your spine straight, some people prefer to do it while lying down. The only danger is that you will fall asleep. You want to remain aware so that you can actively expel the negative thoughts. It's not hypnosis because you maintain power. Step 3. Learn important life skills. Learning important life skills will help you change this and lower the risk of depression and addiction. Removing the addiction with behavior alone is often insufficient. The stress trigger reaction will remain, leaving the individual vulnerable and unable to deal with criticism or confrontation. Many stories exist about people who successfully quit drinking or using drugs and pursue work only to fail at the first hint of conflict, and relapse. Nothing can be accomplished by an untrained mind. Learning a new technique one move at a time will help you build motivation. It will take some time. A stretched mind never returns to its original state. No one will take away a talent that we have gained. The more expertise we have, the more we will be able to adapt to changing conditions. Monitor your emotions, negativity, and sexual desires by learning to control them. So, if you do these steps with discipline, I'm sure that you will overcome the porn addiction and feel more confident and radiate positive vibes around. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell.